Alright, hello y'all, it's me, just Daddy's Boys. Alright, so if you've read the title, you could tell that, well, obviously right here we have Iron Banner returning this week. And about Iron Banner, we now have a new scout rifle. It's a solar, I think, precision frame. You could get some decent rolls on it, and I think this is the first time they have it here. Okay, it also shows the Red of the 9 right here. So, a new dungeon focused event. Okay, that's just telling us about what it is. Now, they have said that today, instead of it being Spire of the Watchers, since they changed it, it is now Ghost of the Deep. So, if you're trying to go in there and get the catalyst, let's see if it is changed. Yep, it's changed right here. You will be able to get the new emblem, and you will also probably be able to get the catalyst for navigators. Now, they fixed the platforms and systems, fixed an issue where Ride of the 9 Explorer mode required PlayStation Plus to access. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys have had that issue, but if you have, let us know. And they also fixed the quests and pursuits. It says, fixed an issue where the Magnificent One Triumph could not be earned when completing Spire of the Watcher on Eternity difficulty. And they fixed localization in English, fixed an issue where Judgment had an extra E in its name, fixed an issue where Rite of the 9 cinematics were missing localized subtitles, and let's see. And if you missed the Combat Sparrow for Heavy Metal, don't worry, it will be returning as an event. Now let's go and load into the tower. As you can see, Iron Banner right there. Alright, let's see. Calendar changes. Starting today, our planned Rite of the 9 dungeon calendar will be changing. Each dungeon will be featured for 2 weeks as opposed to 3. And we are increasing non-area manifold currency drop rates, which can be exchanged for additional weapons. So if you're having issues getting enough to buy weapons from the chest, you can now get more on any difficulty. And with this change, Ghost of the Deep will launch now on Tuesday, May 20th, alongside the above change. The second week of a given dungeon will also feature increased weapon drops, where rewards can drop from any enemy defeat. So instead of just upon encounter completion, it's from enemy defeats. So if you kill like any regular enemy, you should get weapons and more non-area manifold. So that's a good change that they added. Okay, and on July 8th, the event Lootapalooza will begin. All 3 dungeons will have all rewards bonuses enabled for the final week of Episode Heresy, along a new way to spend your non-area manifold currency. We hope this gives all guardians time to hunt for hollow foils and adepts as they prepare for the Edge of Fate launch on July 15th. So no change about the launch date for there. And here it is about heavy metal. It says, if you were busy this past week or just need more time to finish your challenges, heavy metal will return as an event in the future, and you can earn its rewards when it comes back. One of those is a Bungie rewards item, the heavy metal pin. Okay, so it's the title. Alright, let's go and go over to the Iron Banner.
Your might is your power, Titan.
Oh, let's see if it's in here. Yep, here it is. Nature Reclaimed. There's PvE and PvP roles for this. One of the most known PvE roles is Heal Clip Incandescent. But what's interesting enough is you could get Heal Clip and Kill Clip on this scout rifle. So that's a very interesting choice if you're into PvP. Alright, and then we're going to go check just follow see what the featured Nightfall weapon is.
Let's begin.
And it is the Slammer, and it is still Cruel Mercy. So if you get the Slammer, you should be able to get Cruel Mercy, which is the new arc double burst, well actually heavy burst pulse rifle. Alright, now let's check the Bright Dust store. Let me go and claim these. Okay, the Bushwhacker shell, and I think that's the second time they added that ghost dance. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the second time they've had Simon Says in the store. They have the Capsule Gang entrance from I think that's season of the Risen, another Season of the Risen heat shielded shader. It's like golden white shader, for some reason it won't show. And then Raven Silk from Season of Plunder. They have the group photo exotic emote here, going for 4,250 Bright Dust. They have the Smooth Dance from Forsaken. Wait, what is that? Oh. And they have the Egregore shell from Season of the Haunted. They're reselling the Steel Sky exotic ship from Season of the Wish. Very interesting dragon ship. Not sure how you pronounce that, but they're selling an Episode Echoes Sparrow as well, also not showing. But this is actually new. So they're selling the Fatal Howl ornament for Dead Messenger. So if you still use Dead Messenger, you could go ahead and claim that right now. It looks not too bad. Let's see, the Tome Projection going for 1,500. That's a lot. Bruised Blush going for 300. Chitin Slate going for 300. Jungle Viper going for 300. I do not know why it is not showing the shaders. And they also have Reefer Gallia, Vex Gate Arrival, Ghost Purple, and Vex Incursion entrance from Season of the Seraph, all going for 450 Bright Dust. Now I think there's something up here that I might have missed. No, it's just a hot rod set. Oh wait, no. The Festival of the Lost ornaments have returned. You can now buy them both for either silver or Bright Dust. So it wasn't going to be during the event, it was going to be during sometime soon, like they said. So if you did not want the good wizard outfit for your class, you can now get the opposite. I think, what is this one called? Cryptic Magus Greaves for the Titan. You could get the opposite ornament set for your class depending on which one you got last year. Alright, and then I think that's pretty much it for right now. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this video was helpful, and thank you guys for watching.